Eye-catching decals applied to car rims, center logos, and fixed wheel parts. When the car moves, the vibrant colors create a dynamic visual effect that turns heads on the road. This meat slicing tool uses a slotted base to hold the meat in place. A multi-blade knife fits into the slots, allowing multiple uniform slices to be cut in a single motion. This setup features a wall-mounted track saw with a large diamond blade designed for precision concrete cutting. The machine glides vertically along a metal rail, using water cooling to minimize dust and blade wear, ideal for creating door openings or expansion joints. A laptop is cooled with liquid nitrogen to demonstrate extreme temperature control. The dramatic effect serves as a visual highlight for performance or durability in a tech showcase. A manual retractable wave canopy lets users adjust shade by sliding the fabric along tensioned cables with a pole. It enhances outdoor aesthetics while providing sun protection and promoting natural airflow. A round robot floor cleaner tackles a very dirty floor, automatically washing its cleaning pad and repeatedly mopping until the surface is spotless. Using rubber gloves with small textured bristles to bathe and brush a dog. The glove easily lifts and removes loose fur and clumps for quick grooming. A small relief cut in the decal corner reduces tension and avoids bunching on curves. Applying heat activates flexibility, helping the film adhere smoothly to complex shapes. A final glossy resin layer seals in flowers and keepsakes, creating a clear, lasting finish. The process blends craftsmanship with the art of preserving meaningful memories. A stylus and spoon scratch through the black surface of a Gatsby canvas, revealing a vivid pre-colored layer beneath to form detailed, textured artwork. A skilled craftsman carefully scrapes a rosewood table to expose its natural grain. The process brings out the wood's deep texture and character. Each stroke contributes to a refined, polished finish that elevates the piece into functional art. Custom wood floor vents are crafted to fit seamlessly into hardwood flooring, providing airflow while preserving visual continuity. Designed with slats or grills, they match the floor's grain and finish for a clean, integrated look. The wax seal process is carefully executed by pouring melted wax onto the envelope. A stamp with a moon and star design is then pressed in, creating an elegant and refined finishing touch. Insert the bouquet into a long plastic bag using a plant pot as a guide, then remove the pot to leave the flowers neatly wrapped, an easy technique for clean flower packaging. The pastry chef carefully shapes a chocolate border by flattening white chocolate and decorating it with elegant patterns. Once cooled, the sheet is wrapped around the cake, forming a smooth, decorative outer layer. A hidden drawer locks when the shelf closes and can only be opened with an RFID card, keeping valuables secure and concealed. The artist meticulously paints intricate calligraphy patterns using gold and gray tones, forming a dynamic circular composition that draws the eye inward. Each brushstroke combines the fluidity of street art with the structure of traditional calligraphy, creating depth and rhythm across the wall. To complete the piece, a golden skull sculpture is mounted at the center, adding a bold focal point that contrasts with the swirling lines. Asphalt driveway installation involves site preparation, base grading, and compaction to create a stable foundation. The paving phase follows, where hot mix asphalt is applied, leveled, and compacted to form a smooth, durable surface. A faucet-mounted nozzle with a pull-out hose that rotates to switch between multiple spray modes, stream, jet, mist, and upward flow for versatile rinsing and extended reach. A A soft, fabric-textured wall finish is carefully applied, blending seamlessly around outlets for a clean and polished look. The process highlights precision and transforms a plain surface into a tactile, elegant backdrop. The video captures the meticulous handcrafting of Leclinth's iconic pleated lampshade in moss green. Each fold is carefully aligned and secured, gradually forming the classic conical shape known for its elegant Scandinavian design. A motorized front step system that folds flat and lifts up or down for wheelchair users. Surface lamination wets the tabletop for precise alignment, then smooths a frosted decorative film with a squeegee to expel bubbles and ensure full adhesion. Grass pavers are being installed to create a permeable walkway that supports grass growth between concrete openings. The technique improves drainage, reduces heat, and blends hardscaping with natural greenery. This is a compact washing device that can be clipped onto the side of a water bucket. When switched on, it spins a small paddle or turbine submerged in the water to create a swirling motion, effectively cleaning clothes or mops. A worker installs herringbone tiles with precision, spreading adhesive and placing each piece in a neat crisscross pattern for a flawless finish. The worker spreads adhesive and installs each wood plank with precision. A V-shaped steel trim serves as a transition strip, protecting the edges and enhancing the finish. The process is clean and professional. Learn a clever way to perfectly align dowel holes between two wood pieces using double-sided tape. No measuring tools required, just tape, drill, glue, and dowels. Mechanical engraving is used to carve the Mercedes logo directly onto a round steel block using a CNC-controlled cutting tool. The machine precisely removes material to create clean, detailed lines with depth and texture. A large-scale mechanical structure made of strings and hexagonal modules is controlled by hand, forming mesmerizing patterns through precise tension adjustment. The motion creates a dynamic, wave-like 3D form suspended in the air. This is a metallic embossing technique applied to a foil seal sticker using a handheld embossing press. The process creates a raised, tactile logo impression that enhances visual appeal and brand prestige, commonly used for premium packaging or certificates. Using a dried branch dipped in ink, the artist strikes the canvas to form organic, natural tree shapes over a scenic background. A full moon is then added to complete this peaceful and imaginative artwork. The process involves carefully applying red metallic foil to the base surface of a sculpture, then gently brushing away the excess foil to reveal a vibrant, shimmering, and textured background that beautifully enhances the depth, contrast, and overall visual impact of the artwork. Knots and hoses often result from repeated coiling in a single direction, which builds up internal twists. By using the over-under method, alternating the loop direction, these twists are neutralized, preventing tangles and allowing the hose to unroll smoothly. A clever illusion is created by lining a barrel with brick wall decals, placing mirrors at the top and bottom, and adding a ladder with a hanging light. When lit at night, it appears as if the ladder descends into a bottomless glowing pit. Woodworkers are installing leaf-shaped parquet tiles, forming an elegant flowing floor design. The interlocking pattern mimics natural leaf veins for a seamless and artistic appearance. A waterproof rubber cone is inverted and applied to the corner joint to form a tight seal. Heat is used to soften the material, allowing it to bond securely as it's pressed into the surface, ensuring durable leak-proof protection at the edge. A steel half-height barrier installed at the entry door keeps pets safely inside while allowing you to open the door partially to talk or pass items to guests outside, ideal for pet owners looking for security and convenience. Green and red beans are being meticulously sorted using chopsticks with remarkable speed and precision, producing a visually satisfying effect. The technique showcases patience, dexterity, and high-level sorting accuracy under time pressure. This built-in device, flush with the countertop and located near pots and pans, efficiently captures rising smoke and fumes to keep the cooking area clear. Stamping melted wax on documents or envelopes creates a unique embossed seal for authentication and tamper evidence. A high-security lock system is shown with an additional protective layer that conceals the main cylinder. The unique key design enhances resistance against tampering and unauthorized access. Resin and shimmering flakes blend into a fluid, meditative process that turns simple materials into elegant, gem-like art. Soft edges and metallic textures evoke a sense of calm and refined beauty. A hidden outdoor lift system reveals a large TV composed of 4 panels that seamlessly form one screen. When activated, the ground lid opens and the display rises automatically, perfect for high-end garden entertainment. The bag is flattened to remove air, trimmed for neatness, then twisted and wrapped to create a clean, leak-free seal for precise piping. This is a faux wood grain painting technique using a special tool to mimic real wood texture on non-wood surfaces. It involves dragging through wet paint to create natural-looking grain patterns. The result is a realistic wood finish that's cost-effective and decorative. The technician is meticulously installing a fiber optic star headliner by threading each tiny light strand through pre-punched holes in the fabric. Every fiber is trimmed to precise lengths to ensure an even and natural-looking star pattern. Once completed, the ceiling glows with hundreds of pinpoint lights, transforming the car's interior into a luxurious and immersive night sky effect. Spraying water to rinse off the foam from the green Cullinan makes clean, soothing ASMR sounds. First Flush Shifeng Longjing is a premium green tea hand-picked in early spring, known for its flat emerald leaves and rich, nutty aroma. It's vacuum sealed for freshness and elegantly packaged in a custom gift box with silk lining and gold embossed details, highlighting its heritage and quality. This is a structural mechanics demonstration exploring how folding patterns affect the load-bearing strength of thin shell structures. The experiment compares a plain curved sheet with a folded one, showing that geometric folds significantly improve rigidity and load distribution. Such principles are used in architectural shells, deployable structures, and material optimization inspired by origami engineering. The barista skillfully creates beautiful latte art by pouring milk over espresso. Waves and tulip patterns emerge with precision and control, a visually satisfying and elegant performance. A suspended black fireplace serves as the centerpiece in this modern living room. It blends sleek design with cozy function, creating a warm and stylish atmosphere from day to night. The worker skillfully uses a contour gauge to capture the complex edge of a natural stone, then traces that outline onto a paving tile for an exact match. With steady hands, the tile is shaped using a grinder, following every curve with precision. This thoughtful process results in a perfectly fitted tile that blends smoothly with its environment, reflecting both functionality and refined craftsmanship. Hundreds of wine corks are poured into a wooden mold and encased in clear epoxy resin. Once cured, the surface is carefully sanded and polished to a smooth finish. The result is a unique, durable tabletop with an eye-catching transparent effect. This is a bead embroidery sewing machine designed for attaching decorative beads onto delicate fabrics. It precisely stitches each bead in place, creating intricate patterns with speed and accuracy, perfect for fashion, costumes, and textile embellishment. A sharp outer corner is crafted on the stone countertop by masking with tape, applying feeler, and carefully smoothing the joint. Once the tape is removed and the surface cleaned, the result is a seamless, polished edge that looks like part of a solid slab. A retractable sunshade system is being deployed in a courtyard space. The large fabric sheet is raised or lowered via a motorized mechanism with guiding cables and pulleys, allowing smooth, controlled movement. When fully extended, it offers effective shading while preserving the open-air ambience. A flower-shaped silicon mold is being filled with a marbled resin mixture, producing swirling, stone-like patterns. The pour creates a decorative vessel with organic veining and a smooth, glossy finish. The worker uses an electric cutter to slice stacked fabric layers with precision, streamlining the garment production process. Watch how a large camping tarp is folded in seconds using a smart technique, lifting and aligning the edges into one hand, then collapsing it into a compact square, perfect for campers who value speed and space saving. This is an industrial-grade automatic boot cleaning system designed to maintain hygiene in controlled environments. As the user steps onto the conveyor, rotating brushes and water jets efficiently remove dirt and contaminants from the soles and sides of the boots. A sample of Denkong tea is elegantly packed using folded paper and a wooden mold. The triangular pouch holds the tea leaves securely, then it's wrapped and labeled in a traditional style, simple, beautiful, and handcrafted. This style features long layers with inward C-curls at the ends, shaped using scissors and a round brush. The curved finish frames the face and chest area, adding softness and natural volume. Epoxy resin is brushed over decorative, holographic, or fiber elements to lock them in place and achieve a deep, glossy finish once cured. It's widely used in custom furniture, art panels, and composite surface designs. This is a smart and practical furniture design. 4 small stools are nested together to form a single round stool. When needed, you can pull them apart to create 4 separate seats. The cheese-making process begins with heating and stirring milk in a wooden vat, followed by the addition of rennet to induce coagulation. The curd is cut, drained, pressed into molds, and then aged on wooden racks. Under controlled temperature and humidity, the cheese develops its flavor, texture, and natural rind over time. Watch this smart LED pole react to claps with color-changing light effects, a sound-sensitive lighting system that turns every clap into a visual show. The technician installs paint protection film around the car handle with a wet method, ensuring a smooth, bubble-free finish through precise squeegeeing. An automatic screen printer applies bold blue ink onto a white t-shirt using a squeegee to transfer the design cleanly through the mesh. Fabric is cut along marked patterns with a high-speed machine. Each piece is perfectly shaped for making clothes. A bookshelf cleverly transforms into a hidden door, blending function and design to add charm, mystery, and smart use of space. Watch the unboxing of a vacuum-packed modular mattress that expands into shape and transforms into a sofa or bed. Compact, space-saving, and easy to set up. A woman neatly rolls her hair into a beaded fabric bun and secures it with a pearl-accented floral clip, creating an elegant, polished look. This is a floral processing machine called a rose stripper. It removes thorns and leaves from rose stems quickly by passing them through rotating rubber rollers. Integrated storage and hidden compartments accommodate tech modules and charging stations via soft-close hinges, mechanical lifts, and built-in electronics. It delivers seating, power access, and storage in a compact modern unit ideal for smart homes or office lounges. This is a portable submersible water pump with a spray nozzle. When the controller is powered and dropped into a water container, it pumps water through the hose for easy spraying, ideal for car washing, gardening, or cleaning. Projecting a laser along the hanging skirt hem ensures an even, precise cut without marking the fabric. A heated wire cleanly trims the feather, with wisps of smoke revealing the precision of the cut. This is a stencil-style spray painting technique using a physical object, a metal chain, as a mask. A spray gun evenly coats the surface, leaving behind a sharp negative silhouette once the object is removed. The wall features embossed floral patterns created using a stencil technique, followed by a layered application of blue-gray paint for depth. A sponge and cloth are then used to blend and highlight the textures, softening the color transitions. The outcome is an elegant and artistic wall finish with subtle visual complexity. Burnt pan that resists scrubbing is cleaned using a simple DIY method. Coarse salt, dish soap, and baking soda are sprinkled on the pan, covered with paper towels, then vinegar is poured to activate cleaning. After about an hour's soak, the burnt residue wipes away easily, restoring the pan's shine without harsh chemicals. Peel off the one-way vision film, spray soapy water on the adhesive side, apply it to the glass, then smooth out bubbles with a squeegee and trim the excess. Inside is clear view, outside reflects like a mirror. The machine uses rotary serrated blades to efficiently harvest chamomile buds with minimal plant damage. A roofer applies sealant along the ridge to ensure a watertight seal between shingles, preventing leaks. This is a car door projector light installed on the bottom edge of a car door. When the door opens, it automatically projects the vehicle's logo onto the ground using an LED light, adding a stylish and premium touch, especially at night. Using a long wooden peel board, round cakes are slid into and out of the oven. After baking, the board is skillfully flipped to toss the cakes neatly into a basket for quick, clean transfer. Two workers install a compact spiral staircase with precise alignment, ideal for maximizing space in modern interiors. LED strips embedded in the wooden wall are controlled via a smart panel lighting up in a smooth, timed sequence. The gradual glow and fade create a sleek, tech-driven ambiance. A pink resin block is immersed in a matching liquid to examine its clarity and optical effect. A glowing fishing line twists into a mesh in the dark, its illuminated arc tracing a technical yet soothing motion beneath the night sky. A wall-mounted kitchen exhaust fan removes heat, smoke, grease, and odors by venting air directly outside. It's compact and ideal for kitchens without a range hood or with limited space. Soft-toned paint is applied in small dabs and spread with a rounded palette knife to create layered, raised strokes that form a textured pastel wave pattern. A stylish curtain design is shown, combining rich satin fabric with sheer embroidered lace. The draping technique adds elegance while allowing natural light to pass through. Motorized glass panels retract vertically on guided tracks with safety sensors for seamless indoor-outdoor flow and clear views. The stained glass making process relies on delicate precision and traditional techniques. Each handcrafted step reflects patience and skill, preserving the authentic character of the art. A freehand curve drawn across multiple tiles becomes a stunning design feature. Each piece is cut with intentional roughness to highlight organic imperfection. Once reassembled on the wall, a hidden LED strip brings the curve to life with ambient glow. A small liquor bottle is firmly secured in a custom wooden frame, allowing for a clean, even score to be made around its circumference using a glass cutting tool. The bottle is then alternately submerged in hot and cold water, triggering a controlled thermal shock that causes it to break neatly along the scored line. After a quick sanding of the edges, the final result is a compact, smooth-edged glass cup, both functional and stylish. Working exclusively in black, the artist sprays freehand ornamental motifs that rely on varied line thickness and negative space to create depth and movement. The monochrome palette intensifies the fusion of street art spontaneity with decorative symmetry, producing striking graphic visuals that draw the eye. Hand-tied cotton strands form the foundation of this elegant Makic chandelier, where artisanal skill meets modern aesthetics. The flowing texture and deep blue tone create a soothing atmosphere, while the piece itself becomes a statement of handcrafted design. The paper is expertly folded into multiple crisp pleats to wrap around the plate, creating a decorative fan-like presentation. This precise folding technique adds texture, symmetry, and a refined handcrafted touch to the overall packaging. The clip shows an automated ballpoint pen tip sealing process at Selena Pen Digital. Red ink is filled, and the tips are firmly attached to the barrels under worker supervision. The operation is fast and precise thanks to advanced machinery. A semicircular steel frame clamps and compresses a rubber hose via back and forth handle motion to ease fittings. A kitchen drawer with a front access cutout conceals a rotatable rod for seamless, space-saving paper towel dispensing. The video shows a worker scraping the scratched plastic layer on a motorcycle speedometer, then wiping it with plastic polish. This solution helps reduce light scratches and restore the surface's clarity. A smart pivot folding door system integrates LED illuminated shelving, folding aside to reveal lit storage and closing to a flat, seamless surface for elegant space-saving design. Two workers are installing a raised floor system in a luxurious living space. Each panel is fitted into a recessed section, forming a sunken seating area. The smart design optimizes space while maintaining a modern and elegant look. Pinoleum blinds combine traditional charm with modern automation, providing elegant light control and enhanced comfort in any space. This is an automatic rebar stirrup bending machine designed to straighten, cut, and bend steel bars into predefined shapes. It uses servo-controlled motors and multi-axis bending arms to ensure high-speed, precise, and repeatable output for construction reinforcement work. A sparkling glitter blend is added into a clear base, producing a vibrant color-shifting effect between green and purple. Once stirred, the paint transforms into a mesmerizing galaxy-like swirl full of depth and shimmer. It's a straightforward yet visually striking method for enhancing decorative surfaces. Workers sand and refinish the hardwood floor, revealing smooth, bright wood and adding a clear coat for a glossy, revitalized look. Small clusters of LED string lights are installed on the ceiling, with excess cut off. The finished ceiling resembles a starry sky, occasionally featuring a streak of light simulating a shooting star. This is a high-end Persian silk carpet from Com, featuring an intricate floral medallion design with exceptional color density and symmetry. The craftsmanship involves fine hand knotting, using natural silk to achieve high knot density, resulting in sharp detailing and luxurious texture. Wood-covered stairs with recessed LED lights on the risers feature sequential lighting from bottom to top for enhanced safety and visual appeal. Watch how custom trunk mats are made using 3D laser scanning to capture the exact shape of a car's trunk, followed by precision rubber molding for a perfect fit. In this video, the artisan demonstrates the traditional craft of hand block printing by applying classical floral patterns onto paper. She dips a carved wooden block into white pigment, aligns it over the blue surface, and presses it firmly using a counterweight tool for even contact. The repeated process results in a uniform, elegant design that reflects both skill and cultural heritage. Each impression reveals the precision and patience behind this delicate, time-honored technique. Applying a layer of liquid resin enhances the clarity and gloss of the surface. This method is commonly used to improve visual appeal and highlight internal details. A sun-faded 20-year-old shoe undergoes a refined patina makeover, restoring its vintage charm through expert artisanal craftsmanship. A hidden pull-out table built into the marble island highlights smart, space-saving design, ideal for modern, compact kitchens. This is the traditional large-scale paper-making process in China. A group of people work in perfect coordination to lift a massive screen from a pulp vat, forming a giant sheet of paper. The process requires precision, skill, and synchronized teamwork, showcasing the heritage of ancient craftsmanship. The video captures the spiritual beauty of Islamic calligraphy, with strong engagement showing lasting appreciation for traditional art. The video captures the methodical peeling of a purple garlic bulb using a sharp knife in combination with a specialized clamping tool. The clamp holds the bulb steady, allowing for precise removal of the outer layers without damaging the cloves. As the layers are stripped away, the bright white garlic core is gradually revealed, clean and intact, ready for use. A seamless LED lighting setup where wall and stair lights fade in and out together, creating a modern and elegant ambient glow, controlled by a smart module for smooth transitions and energy-efficient operation. A sealed glass chamber is filled with dense smoke using a smoke generator. Once the air purifier inside is turned on, it rapidly clears the smoke, demonstrating its powerful filtration and air circulation capabilities. This test showcases the purifier's effectiveness in removing airborne particles from enclosed spaces.